Good morning to all of you. This time I thought I'll do a video in advance to the topic that I'm going to release shortly. It's called averages. I'm a big fan of mental arithmetic, and to do mental arithmetic we have to do these small building blocks. We have to train the children fairly early because mental arithmetic depends upon a lot on these small building blocks, which I have written extensively in my book. There are in fact about 3-4 chapters divided and written on topics which help mental arithmetic. For example, there is a topic called approximations. Okay, when you're doing mental arithmetic, your sense of approximation is very important. It's like a track where the mind is guided through this track and you know where the approximate range where the answers could lie. For example, suppose a child is doing multiplication of say 17 into 5. They should have an approximate sense that it should lie between 20 into 5 and 15 into 5, solutions for which can be easily arrived at say at 75 and 100. So a lot of mental arithmetic depends upon these small building blocks which I mentioned, one of which is being the sense of approximation. Now the topic that I've chosen, the other topic that I've chosen in this building block is converting of percentages to fractions, for example. When you convert that into a fraction, it becomes very easy to do mental arithmetic. For example, 25% is just 1/4 of something, or let's say 12.5% is half of that, so it becomes 1/8, and so on. So these small building blocks are very important in mental arithmetic, and I have, as I said, listed a few topics in my book, and some of them will find their way into video lessons like the one which I have chosen now. This topic of averages, if you see, is a building block which is very useful to another topic called arithmetic progression. In fact, if you see this particular topic, averages, it has a lot of application. It's just like another sense of approximation which helps guide the child to solutions. And I don't have to emphasize again, it's a very important tool for mental arithmetic. For example, if you're given a range of numbers, I'll give you, so you say 12, 14, 17, 11. Just looking at the numbers, you know that the average is somewhere between 11 and 17, most likely to be closer to 14, for example. Without actually having to do the number crunching, one can arrive at the averages by just looking at the numbers. You don't have to arrive at the exact solution, but you must know where the average could approximately lie. So a lot of it in real life, you can get away with the approximations without actually having to get the exact solution. Faster thinking sometimes is more important than somebody who is going to use a calculator and arrive at an exact solution. So without much ado, this is actually a teaser video, okay, just to kindle interest in mental arithmetic. I've made this a short video on averages. Enjoy yourself, and please do send your feedback as usual. Thank you.